Hello and welcome. Here with our group. We're in East Common Lands. Waiting, so I'm gonna run my next group over. So we have a new group. We're gonna start. We have Saru the warrior, Emma a bard, Harris a rogue, Cersei the wizard, Rosa the cleric, and Amber the bard. And I'm gonna swap when they get to 50 one of the bards to the other group, the probably the shaman. But we need to get these guys to through the level. So I've already buffed them up and gave them some gear. And I went ahead and moved the other group just because they can port there really easy. Let's see, where's the free port book? Right here. So pretty much the same thing. Don't have a shrinker in the group right now, but I'll swap the shaman in this group to shrink this ogre later on if I need to. Shouldn't really need to at all until we get to a dungeon. It's just a short little jaunt, and only one ogre this time, so it's easy through here. And we have buffs. Oh, something happened there. Should be good to go. He's got thorns, buffs, so he should be able to get everybody up to level 3 or 4 real quick. So he's probably gonna kill this thing. Let's see, taunt kick for Sesame Group. I need to do the spells on the wizard. She doesn't have her level 1 nuke set up, or the cleric. But yeah, we should be able to kill this thing. Get a ton of experience for level 2. Should take us. Oh, he's running, never mind. Might be harder if he's running. Never mind, we got level 3 from that. So, pretty good experience. And yeah, so we're just gonna level up this group as fast as we can, because I was gonna go to Soul B and do a Freedy. Then I was like, I'm gonna have to do this again with this group, so I was just like, might as well go ahead and use this one and just level them all up at the same, get them all leveled up, and go to group it, and maybe go to Plane of Hate. Try to just get these first 2 groups really solid. I think the first group's doing pretty good now. They have I was able to get the Rune Mithril Bracers for them, so they're pretty much set for gear, minus a few items that require a little bit more work. And I need to do enchanting also. I guess the enchanter is actually dealing with something over on this screen. Oh, black bear. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get them to that same orc fort area, just to see if I can power them up to level 10 real fast, and then take them over to Unrest. I think Unrest is a good spot. I noticed that Guck is marked as a hot zone right now, so that might be better doing Upper Guck, but I'm not sure at this point. I just know I can get more bobs in Unrest without having to deal with all the running, what you call it. Come on, where is he? There he is. all the running frogs. Totally forgot what was in that dungeon. Yeah, the frogs all run, and I don't have a snare, so I'd have to use the druid to snare, which could cause some issues. That should be fine though. Like to snare everything, but usually draws aggro, and the power leveling group doesn't get to keep getting hit. Yeah, 2 bards should be pretty good too once I get them spells. There's no the E3 does not do macroing program doesn't do bard measuring, so it's kind of really overpowered if it worked. So I think that's why it's not enabled. Level 4. We're gonna go to the other orc fort, I believe is where I have them at, since it's closer to the zone line. And I'm gonna level him with a 2-hander, just so when he gets to 50, he'll have his 2-handed skill up pretty good, so he does not draw aggro off the main tank as much. And he's mostly going to be a backup tank slash DPS warrior. I'm going to do that with the next one. I'm going to name the next one Rook. And then the next tank is going to be a paladin. And then I'm going to probably do a Shadow Knight also, just for the sake of that. But I try to only tank with the main one. The only encounter I really have that I've gone through so far in my run-throughs of this where the tank dies is the Avatar of War, and that's the only one that I've ever had any kind of issues with tanks. Mostly because he hits just so hard. All right, perfect. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix the wizard script. All right, we're back. Fixed the wizard, and I fixed what you call it? Everything else, and I fixed the tilde issue I was having last time. I don't know what the issue actually was, but it took a few restarts. I even downloaded the source code to Everquest. I tried recompiling it, but they don't include the header files for emulator servers, and I could not find the EQ game.h for the private emulated servers, so I was not able to recompile that. So somehow it just works now. I don't know exactly what the issue changed was, but I can now hit the tilde key, which I seem to be hitting more of because I'm used to the edge of the keyboard being the edge and not the another whole set of keys. So that's good to go. And I'm gonna probably skip through a lot of leveling as I go through this, but let's see, what's his played? Wow, how does he have 2 days played left? He's level 5 with 2 days played. I guess I left him in AFK for 2 days while I was playing the other characters. So, I guess, wow, he's had him sitting here for 7 hours. That's insane. Let's grab a bunch of this stuff, just bring it all back. The second group is always a lot easier to level than the first group, just because of all the buffs you get and stuff. What's really, as you get more clerics, you can start doing crazier and crazier pulls. Like right after this, we're gonna go back to POK, and I'm gonna get this level 2 bard song that does an AOE with no target limit. And then I'm just gonna run all over unrest with my warrior and just pull as much as I can and just let the AoE hit everything with their group, and then the thorn damage will give them all experience. And the first group, it's, you know, it's a little harder to do because there's only one cleric to heal the other, heal everybody. But when you get to the, you know, the third and fourth group, you have, you know, 4 or 5 clerics that can just keep everybody alive no matter what. And I'm lucky I have the 2 priests, but it doesn't, they don't really do much healing. Let's see, there's a guy over there. These are all pawns though, right? Yeah. You just one-shot these. Looks like they're all getting experience. Yeah, we might have to go to the other orc camp. They're killing significantly faster than the previous. She's not looting for some reason. Hammackj, yeah, reload yourself. Oh, wrong character. Turn off mez. Oh, good. I have the controls on this guy too. Yeah. There. There we go. She's looting everything. Mostly because I have the all the Rubyside stuff and all the legacy items turned on. And I think I had to set it to like no level limit for it to actually work. After it was said and done. A large spider. Come on. Why won't you attack me? Let's see, grab this snake while we're on our way back. More snakes. Ooh, red one. So as long as we do like 1 point of damage, the thorns damage will pretty much solve everything. Gotta just make sure they assist too. Just need to do 1 point of damage and they can die to the thorns, but yeah, it's still there. For some reason it doesn't show up. Like, I see this 24 points of damage, but I don't think that's the thorn damage. Because I should be seeing it spammed every time they hit me, so. For some reason it doesn't show up at, like, I remember in retail where it's like every hit you just got this non-melee damage, non-melee damage. Like this, but it's over and over again. So, I'm not sure how that works. I've had some issues with the how the logging works. And the client, they changed like the leadership stuff and all that stuff. So things are weird from what I remember back in the day. Come on, kill these pawns. All right. Yeah. Let's see, can I get everybody to follow? And I keep the level 50 warrior and rogue around just in case I have to kill something really fast. I can kill everything. Sometimes you get these pulls, or I do, or I pull too much, and it's like the newbies will die, and I gotta just kill everything. So I can res them and all that stuff. Wow, they are running really slow. They should all have, so... And you can tell them just to assist the group, and then I have it to include, my druid, but I need to probably change her macro too. Yeah, she's nuking stuff, so I gotta fix that real quick. Alright, that's better. Yeah, I include the druid for the snare, just because without the snare it kind of gets... You can die in some dungeons, so... That should be the only thing she casts. Sometimes I include the enchanter, but it shouldn't be a big deal for this. Come on, why are you guys not attacking? Gotta get their melee skills up so they do a little bit more. Level 7. Move to me. Grab the wolf. Alright, I don't see anything. There's a few things out here. Just gotta tag it. Make sure we can get the tags. We could actually probably just go to Unrest. That's probably a smart idea. Those beetles are like level 10 or 8 now, I think. 7. Let's get 8 and then go to... We gotta go to POK first. Yeah, this would be good right here. Is this gonna level us? No. Actually, let's just go to Unrest. I'll be right back. I'll speed run. I'll speed this up in post-processing so that it's instantaneous. And did you not make it? Did everybody make it? Alright, everybody's here. Follow all. This throne command is so helpful to get everybody back. There is another one that lets you port everybody to their binding spot, origin, but kind of like a gate to wherever you spawn, but most of the time it's not a really convenient place. Like the ogres spawn right at the warrior. Ogre warrior anyway. Spawns at the ogre warrior guild master. And I think the gnome enchanter spawned back in Akanon, which I'm pretty sure she is kill on site at now, so that's something I need to keep in mind. Alright, I'm gonna go buy spells for these guys and I'll be right back. Alright, we're just moving all the characters over to Butcher Block real quick. Kind of a process. But it speeds up once I get another porter, but it won't be until I get an extra wizard later on. So I can have a wizard kind of port everybody around. And I think this bard is the only one left. Fight. There we go. And then, yeah, I just need to get them back. But, yeah, so it's, should go pretty fast once we get to Unrest. There's so many mobs and there's no real slow back, and I think when I looked before, the Zim, the zone experience modifier is like insane, so it'll be pleasant. So let's reform our group. Form this group. Perfect. And let's lead with the main warriors. Follow off, follow, okay. Yeah, follow me, all of you. There we go. And just in case anybody wants to know, Lothar is my GM character, which I use for screenshots and anytime I have bugs. Alright, so we just need to go this way. Yeah. GM character makes it so easy to get screenshots of different things. I use that for all the thumbnails and whatnot. So you can get really close to stuff without having to worry about it, and I can respawn the zone if I want to get a picture of a named mob and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, this is a different way that I've gone before, but I took the book last time, I forgot. So yeah, it's much closer when you're coming from the Druid portal. Come on. Hopefully they're all following at a good pace. I can't wait till I get the bards all leveled up and get the, there's a group, 2-minute group buff that the druid, bards give that is like a really fast run speed. Makes traveling around really fast. And really speeds up pulling too. Alright, this looks like everybody is here. Let them all get around this corner. Alright, run through zone, my friends. Looks like one of them already went. But yeah, it's a little time consuming to move them around. But it's, you know, it is what it is. And once I get them all max level, I can put a group in different spots and farm specific things with one group while I do something else with another group, and really spread out. Or just take both groups to places like the Afridian Soul Bee and just destroy it. Just farm boots until I have one for everybody. And then eventually, once I get these guys 50 and all their spells and stuff, I'll probably go Plane of Hate first and see if I can break that. Last run I did, I waited until I had 3 groups, and it was really easy. And I'm thinking I could probably do it with just the one group, but I'm going to be safe and try to do 2 groups. They really, I mean, it doesn't matter in the long run, but they it's just really much better to be safer than sorry. And now that I have a wizard, I can port up too. The guild hall lets you port up, but it's kind of annoying. So, kind of better to use a wizard. Let's see what we get aggro from. Skeletons. I'm having him run first because they should all aggro on him and not one of the lower level characters that I can't see their health. Dawkins, what are you doing, buddy? Here, let's just kill all this stuff. Yeah. Wow. I think it's taking forever to kill. Right, I got the wizard set up with spells. The cleric is nuking, the new cleric anyway. Is gonna be pretty much... Jeez. Poor stuff. He's just gonna nuke until 50. I don't really need any healing out of them right now. And let's see. Yeah. Should be. Yeah, no, I have poisons for the rogue already. And the bards are just gonna play this one song until they get the mana song at 32, I think it is. 32 or 24, I can't remember. But once they get that, they'll play both of those. But there's a certain point, I can't remember the exact point, where this AoE spell I'm going to be using doesn't really have much benefit anymore. And I probably won't go buy spells until level 30. I'll probably just keep them in here, so they shouldn't have any problem in here. Because most of the damage comes from thorns. It's just a matter of tagging it once to get the experience. Oh, that sounded like someone got hit pretty hard. Oh, we got a whole train of those things that I don't really want to deal with. Run through zone. Alright, let's move up. So I like to park them in this cubby up here, right at the turn. Right here, so I just move them all to me, right there. Then is the bard set up? Alright, she's playing. She's playing that. This bard playing that. Everybody's good to go. How are buffs on you? How many hit points do you have? 1300. That seems awful low. Temperance, harness. What is being cast? Based. Alright. Let's go get some of these bugs. So conveniently you just gotta tag one and you get them all. This is one of the benefits of having an ogre, because you don't get as stunned as much doing this stuff. Hopefully this is just enough. Yeah, see, like everything's almost dead already. I'm gonna try this pool real quick. I'm not sure how much I can handle at the moment. And the stuff's like almost dead, but I need the bards to be able to hit everything once before it dies. So 4, and I gotta turn off her mez. She'll mez every single one of these things. Alright, yeah, so everything got hit, so now the thorns can kill him, it doesn't matter. And the bards are gonna be taking a lot of damage also. But yeah, take a few hours of this at level 8. And then it's go time. Are they not assisting? That's the real question. There we go. And since they're mostly undead, they don't really run. I think the ghouls are the only thing that really run, but I'm not concerned about those. Alright, so that was pretty epic. Let me just check here for the, I think they're all gilded, right? Yeah. Guild chat is where they announce items. Just grab everything in the courtyard. I don't want to go inside yet, because I'll need to get a shrink, but yeah, so being stunned from behind is not fun. We should be able to grab everything out here. There's a ghoul. We just gotta make sure we aggro him, but don't get hit by him. Come on, go, 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 go. Should be a sizable pull. You just need one tick of the bard song to hit them. Eventually, when I get to higher level mobs, I pull with the other tank. And I have like bard song, damage shield and stuff like that. And you can tank for all the groups instead of just his group. So some pretty interesting power leveling techniques. Yeah, my skills are just flying out. Are they gonna heal him? That's a thing I didn't actually check. Are they going to? No. Dawkins. No. Oh, they are not healing for some reason. Alright. Why are they not healing him? Let me check their... I can't really do anything about this right now. So... Why are you not healing? Is he marked as a tank? No, he's not marked as a tank. Oh, I don't have heal all on. Okay. That's why. So save... There we go. I gotta fix all. Yeah, to do the heal. Like with complete heal, you have to what's this? Pretty much disable heal all, so they only heal the specific character and Stacy. So I just change these. Alright, he's dead. What's left? Oh, our other bard died too. Okay. Here, let's just kill everything and redo this. Yeah, it's always good to test before you deploy into production, I suppose. Alright. And that's why I keep the max level characters around, so they can deal with that. And let's see if the resit thing works without having the epic. Where is it? Click it, resit. I do not have a resurrection spell possible. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Is she gonna res? Yes, she is. Okay, perfect. So E3 has a thing built in where you can kind of like auto res and then loot, and then they'll ask for buffs and everything automatically. So he's been told wait for res, and so he comes back. He has all his loot on him because he is level 9 probably. Who else died? We have 11 people, so just Amber left. So yeah. Lesson learned. As soon as they res her back up. So she got to 10. And he's still 9. So they're a little bit out of sync now, but it'll be fine. So let's see here. Did she get rezzed yet? Yeah, she's up. Have all your buffs. Harnessing spirits, stamina. I just need temperance. And she is... She's probably gonna cast that next. Actually, let's just tell her to buff groups just in case. I don't think I have it set as a single target buff. What is she doing now? Got mana. Insufficient mana. Oh. Does it really take 75% of her mana? Yeah, wow. I did not know that. Alright, so I'll let them met up and I'll be right back. Alright, looks like we got some mana now, so let's try this again. And he should actually get heals this time, so should work out. So looks like we still have most of the yard clear. Zombie over there. There's one tormented dead. Let's click this door open, grab that thing. But yeah, so this is probably one of the fastest placed level at this point. Around level, I was here at 7. It was doing fine. As long as you have like a power leveling character with you, should be fine. I'm gonna have to shrink him down, but pools can be pretty good size as long as there's no competition. And he's got thorns. Perfect. Yeah, everything got hit, so we're good to go now. Yeah, look at that. Got a Pugis. Yeah, looks like you got a heal finally. Alright, we're going to need to shrink him real quick. So once this dies, I'll kick her out. Fight him. Disband. Where is he? Oh, that's weird. Where is he? There he is. Fight. Shrink. Shrink. Shrink me twice, please. Then we'll go inside the house and pretty much pull it out. Alright. Disband. Get back in that group. And you get back in this group. Alright. So we got some beetles out here. We're gonna leave those and go inside, and they'll auto assist whatever we pull out of the inside. Should just be able to get this first floor. Everything should attack him, as long as he doesn't get rooted, which is a big risk on this first floor, honestly. Not sure how many things we have, but it should be a pretty sizable pool. We just go right here. Yeah, looks huge. Alright, we just need everybody kind of stacked up, so move to me. There we go. Everything's been hit by the bard song, so it's just a matter of killing it now. Now the higher level characters are going to pull aggro at this point, which is annoying. I should probably cast thorns on all of them too, because they do not have a bard for the damage song inside of their group that the damage shield songs to help out with killing. And the kill goes to whoever does the most, or not the most damage, whoever does damage, honestly. I think it's 1 point of damage is all you need to get the kill for a damage shield bomb. So how's this group doing? Are they okay? Stacy's taking some hits, but she'll be fine. Let's see, does she have a group damage shield? Yes, she does. Alright. I'm probably going to need to switch to that. Yeah, this takes a little while sometimes, but I mean, there's a bonus to killing red mobs on this server apparently. The way there's a experience scaling to the difficulty of the mob, and like a blue is actually 105%, and then it goes up from there. And I think that's why I was leveling so fast early on with the other group. It's because everything I was killing was higher level or blue, and so I was getting that extra experience. And I believe in my my other database I disabled that. Not sure why I didn't disable it on this one. Doesn't really matter. Leveling is just such a short part of the process in this game. Alright, so they're fighting those. Let's change this to... Let's change these two to Legacy. Oh, guess caps lock is on. Save that. Reload her. Alright, now she will cast Legacy of Thorns on everybody, so everybody will have thorns, which will make it a lot easier. I think that's actually a combat buff too. I need to switch that out. I have it set for both, just in case they drop it in combat. I didn't have to wait for them to melee something. Yeah, like, see, he's fighting, who is he targeting? Yeah, he's hitting the cleric. And yeah, you can kind of see the damage that the you don't have Legacy of Thorns. What is the spell called? Beneficial damage shield, Legacy of Spikes? Oh, is it not? Never mind then. That's not... I don't think that's the right spell. Legacy of Spikes. Yeah, it is that. It's just named wrong. That's weird. Spikes. 24 points is the amount of damage that the level 49 one does. Well, it used to be level 49. It looks like it's lower level now. So she should be good now. This thing's just taking forever to kill for some reason. Alright, so hopefully she casts that. So he's got all the buffs. Let's go get some more mobs. And he's level 11, almost 12. Need a range weapon to get this one. Not putting myself at risk. So it looks like everything in the yard is respawned. Run through. Whoa, good. Didn't get rooted. Gonna go big on this one. See how that works out for me. Where's the mana button? Mana all. Cleric's about 80-90%, so should be good. And I'll probably switch the wizard over to AE spells around 30 when I go buy new ones. So this is gonna be a pretty big train. Hopefully they can kill it. Looks like the bards have hit everything now. He's rooted. Let's see if I can turn him around. So I try to target the ones that are beating on the cleric. Between the druid and the shaman, should be able to keep everybody alive. Yeah, should be fine. Maybe she'll gain some skill ups to her defense, but I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, and it looks like maybe the other group does the other group have Legacy of Thorn? No. Yeah, so I'm not sure why they didn't get that yet. It's just a matter of killing everything now. The bards should have everything tagged. Oh, what level is this guy? Backstab. He's 13. Alright, we need to add backstab to Harris. Save that. That'll increase his damage a little bit. I think he picked up dual wield also. I thought I had a second weapon on this guy. There it is. Perfect. So once he gets 15, I'll give him the potion or poisons, and then he'll just start doing lots of damage. Alright, let's check on the other group real quick. She's running a little low. He's good, so as long as he keeps healing, should be fine. What buff did this guy lose? A few of them. So we're gonna have to met up after this pull. What level are we? 12? Yeah. I think it's mostly because the other group didn't get damage shield. Yeah, she's like chain healing, so that's good because they need to get their alteration up. I don't think they healed once during leveling because of the way I had it set up. Yeah, these ghouls are red still. Level 14. Conveniently, the rogue level's a little faster, so as soon as he gets that poison at level 15, his damage just starts going up a lot. Makes it worth it, having him. Right now, his damage is kind of low. I don't even think he's hitting. Yeah, miss. It's missing. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to taunt anything. Probably pulled too much, honestly. How are we doing over here? Alright, they're out of mana. What are you doing, Shaman? You're cannibalizing yourself and healing this cleric. Okay. Alright, let's... Well, we might have to intervene here in a second. Switch this tormented dead. Kill it. Kill this ghoul. Kill anything that's low. Alright, she's good. As long as the shaman can infinitely restore him some mana. We're good. Alright, let's kill the yellow ghoul. Yeah, it's a more manageable number of mobs now. Let's kill this one. How are we doing? Alright. Shaman's still good. Is she gaining any skill? Not that I can tell. Oh, the shaman's pet's attacking. Yeah. There, we gotta turn off the pets now. Forgot about that. Save and the enchanter. Yeah. Tactical. Yeah. He lost that kill. He lost it to the pet. Mackie 3. And Gwen. I should probably have her do something. There we go. One mob left. Let's see. Can you Do you have... Can you sit? Yeah, met up for a few minutes. Without thorns, it's gonna take forever for this thing to die. It's buzzing. Guess when I reloaded her, that happened. So I got us a level or two from that pull. Less than ideal because no one had thorns at the time. There we go. Now he has thorns. Is he still tanking it? Yes. No? Cleric took it. Come on, dude. Taunt it. Oh no, he's got it now. 100%. Alright, Harris is 14. This will probably get him to 15. Alright, I got 14. You got 15. So we need to get Dawkins. We need these two. Go to Harris. It's a combat buff and a self buff. We just want to buy this SR1 on Harris. Keep hitting capsule. Alright, I'm gonna let them met up for a few minutes and then I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Got a little mana, just getting some beetles this time. Smaller pool. I spelt the spell wrong again, that's why they didn't get the thorns. So now they all have it and should be good to go now. So when the cleric pulls aggro, she will be doing damage. Or the druid or whoever gets it, so it should work out pretty fine. I don't know why this thing's running. Oh, that's off again. Had to reload a few times. Yeah, those died much faster. Alright, so let's check mana on here. Cleric is full. That's good enough for me, honestly. Shaman kept everybody alive last time, so there's unlimited mana. Let's just pull it all again. Can we get you too? Yeah, we got you this time. Looks like this part of the yard hasn't respawned yet. We pulled the inside of the house last time, so doubt that's up yet. This guy's up. Yeah, he's up. And some more beetles. There's another one. Grab him. Oh, come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, that backward stun. So annoying. At least you can get rid of it later, like lanes of power. Alright, everybody should probably move this way. Right, there we go, let's just kill it all now. So, everybody, yeah, everything's getting hit by the spells from the bards. Working much better this time. So much better. Got a level, I'm not sure which was it, 15. Yep. Perfect. Alright, gonna mana all. Cleric is at 80%. So let's just run around in one circle without trying too hard. Yeah, we got a bunch of ghouls. This red guy. Pop myself in this corner. Hopefully everything attacks. Yeah, perfect. He's got riposte also. So he will do a little bit defensive, but he'll also attack back everything that's attacking him. If he gets the roll. Yeah, this is working a lot better. I think the bards are taking a little damage. We're getting all the experience. Perfect. Battle hammer. I don't think it had any good stats on it, so no point even looting it. Just try, be a little try hard on this pull. How much mana we got? 85, so she gained 5% mana during that pull. Perfect. Is there anything coming? There's something right there. Perfect. Yeah, this stuff just melts. So I'm going to keep pulling this. I'm going to do a little time lapse, and I'll take off the commentary for a few minutes. Alright, we've hit the last pull, and we will hit level 50. It's about to die. There we go, level 50. If you've stuck around and can actually hear this, thanks for watching. The total time was about 8 hours from level 1 to level 50. So, thanks for watching.